You know what's ruining your life? Your imaginary audience. Yeah, that freaking huge crowd in your head you keep performing for, they don't exist. You became a puppet. Every move, every outfit, every post, you didn't choose it. You filtered it through, what will they think? Except they are just fellow classmates, insecure coworkers, and strangers on the internet. You're shaping your life around people who wouldn't even show up to your funeral. You mistook fear for manners. You smiled when you wanted to scream. You agreed just to avoid being different. You became so polite, your value disappeared. Because God forbid someone calls you weird, or worse, cringe. Congrats. You're now just palatable, bland, unmemorable. You started living someone else's version of happiness. You got the job they respect. You said yes to the wedding they expected. You stayed quiet about the dream they'd laugh at. And now, you're depressed, but at least you're impressive, right? You perform constantly. At the gym, performance. At dinner, performance. Even alone, you rehearse imaginary arguments like you're accepting an Oscar. You're so busy editing yourself according to world that you forgot who the hell you are when no one's watching. You probably already know this. You've held back on posting something just because it wasn't cool enough. You've laughed at jokes that made you want to puke. You've avoided silence because silence exposes how empty it's gotten. You tell yourself, it's just being smart socially.
No.
It's fear of judgment, and we both know it. Let me expose you to reality. Nobody's thinking about you. They're too busy worrying about what you think of them. It's a hall of mirrors. You're not living in society. You're standing in a court where the judge hasn't got a salary and has stopped coming for judgment. The day you stop caring isn't the day you become reckless. It's the day you become real. You'll finally laugh loud. Say what you really mean. Wear the clothes that you like. Fail, but without flinching. Win, but without apologizing. They'll call you bold, brave, shameless. But what you'll really be is free from imaginary chains. Try this. For 24 hours, make decisions like no one's watching. Not your friends, not your family, not the algorithm. Just you and your gut. Let that version of you breathe. You might just meet the person you were before the world told you to behave. And trust me, that person is worth remembering. But the biggest thing that's still blocking the real you? The phone you're holding. It's not just a distraction, it's identity theft. I have broke down 5 ways to shut it down before it erases the real you. Watch that next. I will meet you there.